Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 10. Our group project is a book borrowing system for Tunku Tun Aminah Library. There is the group member name. First, Muhammad Azman Ali bin Nur Isham. Second, Ahmad Ustaz Muhammad Zulkifli. Third, Abiatu Almira binti Muhammad Zaidi. Rufatini binti Hanso. Bibi Abinas Waganer Suaran. Amira Edina binti Muhammad Fados. Okay. This is our table of content: introduction, problem background, objective, methodology, result, and conclusion. Okay, for the first, introduction. For this project, we developed a library system for the Tunku Tun Aminah library. This system focuses on using the system to borrow books from the library without needing to go directly to the librarian. In this system, there is an option which is the system able to presenting all available books and listing a book based on the selected course. After the user select a book to borrow, the borrow detail will be displayed. They can also use the mechanism to return the book. This will be a great feature as there are many students that need to borrow books for reference for their project.
I am Amir Adina, would like to present more details about problem background. Our problem background is time consuming. Borrowing and returning books should be done at the service counter. Limited access, which is we as students cannot borrow the book anytime and anywhere they want. Distant location and limited operation hours. The expanding COVID-19 case, the operation and permission to be on campus are limited. Vulnerable to human error, a librarian who incorrectly organizes a record of or misfiles a borrower's data slows down the process and wastes the user's time. Last but not least is lack or manual system, causing terrible things to happen to user.
Okay, my name is Nurufati Bitansul. I will present objective. Okay, the objective of the system is to make librarians easy to add, view, delete, and the status of borrowing books. Also, to make it easy for students to borrow book from the Tunku Tun Aminah library, and it also enables librarians to keep a proper records of books. Next, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Alright, here about the methodology. With construction of the UML diagram of the library management system. It can help the developer to understand the structure of the plan for a new feature before the programming process. And this is the diagram for our target. Next. Here, before that, we have three main functional, which is first is updating and adding, second is removal, and the last is displaying. And this is part of updating before. Okay, this is part of updating and adding functional. At this part, we code the purpose for the updating and adding function. The admin can update and add the book details. When updating the book details, the admin need to fill all the information about the book, such as name, author, genre, and also the book status, if it's available or has been borrowed. And for the item, the functional, we use the next switch statement so that the input can be stored in the array object. For the removing function, the admin can delete the information and details of the book that exists in the system. The admin could delete all the details about the book from the system just by entering the specifically of the book title. So the admin should enter the name of the book correctly, and then the book will be deleted from the system. And this is the displaying function. Displaying function here work for both student and admin. So we can say that this function, the user could check the information and details all about the books that already installed in the system. So all the details about the book will be displayed by entering the book name correctly.
Before we go to the live demo, let's see the result first. So this is the admin authentication. Okay, for the admin, they can add the book, then they can delete the book, then admin edit availability book status, then admin also can exit. Okay, this is the student interface. We got two choice. First, student can see the book details. Second, they can access the portal.
Okay, for the conclusion of this project, In conclusion, our group use object-oriented programming. We made a program for the Tunku Aminah library system. Based on the project, we focusing on borrowing books from the library without having to go to the librarian personally. To make our project successful, we learned the 6 elements of Java, which is class, attribute, accessor and mutator, method, return, and data structure. We put each of the element accordingly to the part that we need to use it and implement it at the fullest. They are always implemented our thing one for our discussion, but we let the experience in this field. Our group need to gain more knowledge and experience for the future.
Okay, doctor, right now we are going to run the program. Okay, madam, this part we created a default books, author, genre, and status using array. And here we have used if and else for the statement and switch case as well. We use switch case because we have multiple void which have multiple functions like exit, get info, password verification, menu, admin. Right now I'm going to run the program. This is the books borrowing system for Tunku Tun Aminah library. So as now as student, so the books available is listed here. So we have to press 1 to see the book details, and we have to type the book's name. For example, we are typing the firm, and it's showing the book status. The author is John Grisham, genre is thriller, status is borrowed. Then press enter to continue. Student exit the program. Okay, right now next I would like to run the admins program. Okay, the password is 1111. Here we can add any book we want. So let's say we add Tom and Jerry and just default name as author, genre we put comedy, status we put available, and it will be updated in the array form. Over here you can see Tom and Jerry, David, comedy available. Okay, so next would like to run the delete function. The delete function, we have some problem due to some coding errors. Let's say we want to delete the book, the firm just now. It straightaway shows such book does not exist, but actually the deletion is complete. This is due to some errors. But as you see, the book has gone from the array. But another problem is the array, the last book name is keep on repeating. So we need to find a solution for that. And next is for editing the details of the book and the status. We have problem for that as well. We key in 3 to see the book details, but when we enter the book name, let's say for example we type the firm, it's showing error. So we are not sure why is this coming, but we are trying to fix the problem due to due to some coding errors. I think we need to look into it to overcome this issue. And that's all from the program, madam. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.